What do you want, Aries? What do I want? Hold on. Ugh. Wow, what do I want, Xena? Oh, not you again, Aries. Yeah, me again. You know something, Xena? You think that you're the shit, but you're not. You see, I put a lot of thought into what I was going to say today, Xena. And the truth is, you're not as big shit as you think. Oh, you may have had the doll sales and the game sales and the song disc sales and the film sales and the book sales and all that shit. And maybe your show was on WB and WGN and Fox and USA and Sci-Fi and Oxygen and Lago and and Heroes and Icons and E-Ray. You had deals with Netflix and Hulu until they came to an end. Oh, you still got your deal with Amazon and Vudu and Roxroll, which don't really think they're much of a deal. And then you have your deals with Comcast and YouTube and Google for and Apple. And you also got your deals with being on NBC.com and Sci-Fi.com and on Sci-Fi again, Thursdays only. But you know what? Wasn't for me, Xena. You have not had all that. Is that what you think, huh? That you somehow think that I owe you some kind of thanks, or I should be thankful to you, Aries? I made all that stuff I made all that by healing my name that I besmirched by doing wicked, evil, sinful, unlawful things under your oversight, your followership, your worship, right? Well, Xena, you were a good overlord or overlady. You were a good overseer. No, I wasn't. I was a fear striker. I was a sinner. All I did was go around fear striking on other lands. I was no good than Augustus Julius Caesar, Napoleon Bonaparte, Alexander the Great, or Adolf Hitler, or any of those other ones. I wasn't any more good than Saddam Hussein, any more good than Mullah Gawler. And you weren't no more good than Osama bin Laden and Muhammad Omar. And they all have one thing they're all the same with. They're all dead. Well, yeah, Xena, they're all dead. I mean, that's true. They lived a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, Saddam Mal is dead. Fidel Castro is dead. Hell, Vladimir Lenin and Joseph Stalin are dead too. Yeah, I'm still alive, Xena said, but I'm no more good than all those other overlords and fear strikers and whatever you want to call them. Yeah, well, Xena, are you going to bring me back into the TWF? Why should I bring you back to the TWF? Because I was in the TWF in 2001 YL. Yeah, and I beat you, Aries, by 2 or 3 years. I came to the TWF in 1999 YL. Yeah, from Ames. And later on, I came from, Game Again and Amazon and stuff like that. You, Xena, never got yourself, at least you had it out for me, Xena, from day one when I came to the TWF. You gonna bring me back? Aries, the world is already evil enough. What do you think about all those fights going on? Was that your doing, Aries? Did you're the one that had all those fights going on or whatever? Oh, you mean time fighting? Come on, Xena, I'm not... Yeah, I'll admit that I liked it. I'm not the one that had anything to do with that. That was all Lucifer's doing. Yeah, but you gotta admit, Ares said, you gotta build up on that stuff. You're sick, Ares. You know what? You always want to do stuff like that. I'm not the only one that does evil in this world, Xena. Sometimes Lucifer does evil too. Yeah. Kind hating. Well, anyway, put it this way. It is what it is, Xena. So, it wasn't for me. Okay, Ares, let's be earnest. If it was not for me, you have not had your godhood back. You would have not, been a god. If I had it, you would have still not had your godhood anymore. I gave my godhood up to help you and Gabrielle and Eve, who were going to be slain by Xena. Yeah. And I spent being a man, my godhood gone for 2 years. Well, yeah, Ares, sure. You lost your godhood the first time for maybe a week when Hades took your sword. You lost your godhood for 24 hours when Aphrodite took one of Gabrielle's writing books and put a curse on it. And you lost your godhood maybe one time when Hercules was fighting Dayhawk and Dayhawk took it from you when you ran off on him. And you gave it up for about 2 years. And I'm thankful you did all that, Ares. But if you think that means that I'm going to bring you back to the TWF, or I'm going to say that what you did was wrong. You know those folks always need to ground. First off, there was never no grounds for this. I'm not bringing you back to the TWF. The world's already evil enough without your evil. We already had an illness or sickness that Lucifer made. We didn't need you doing a fight on top of it. I'm into more bigger fights, Xena. I'm not into kind hating or kind fights. I'm not the one that does that. But anyway, if you're not going to bring me back in the TWF, I will seek a way to get back in the TWF. I know, folks. Yeah, over my dead body, Ares. I am not going to be, let you back in the TWF. I've seen your dead body many times, Xena. When you took the tears of death, Celestra, and you were out for about 25 years, so I saw your dead body, Xena. And I thought you were dead. So don't go there, Xena, because I know how that all went down But, Ares, you do like kind fighting. What if I do? Sonic, all you did was just, yeah, it was good. That's why I'm not bringing you back, Ares, because you always do evil. I don't always do evil, alright? We earn this here. Lucifer does a lot more evil than I do now these days. You see, Lucifer's had a way head start over me now with the evil. Yeah. Sure, why not, Ares? You're more older than him, right? But the grounds is, you're going to bring me back to the TWF? No, I'm not. Well, Xena, I will be back in the TWF, and I will get new worshippers. Maybe Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler weren't the good worshippers for me, but I will get Antonio Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, and they'll be my new followers, my new worshippers. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to work out for you. Ares, be gone. I don't want to be... I'm done talking to you. I'm done speaking with you. You're not coming back to the TWF, and that stunt or lark you pulled, getting two kinds to go into a fight, that is wrong, Xena said. That is wrong. Fights happen all the time, Xena. Some folks just want to fight other folks. Over what? Xena said. Get out of here.